are.
So fucking sickening, my God.
Well,
Right. Okay. So hi, guys. If you don't remember us, this is
Jans.
this is
Rosie.
this is,
B.
and I'm Giselle, and we are the ladies of Straight No Chaser, and we are back for what will be known as season 3.
Oh my gosh. Season 3, guys.
We've done 2 of these.
Oh,
Season 3.
it's really a season a year.
Yeah.
We're busy, bitches.
No, we did more than one season last year.
You split it, though.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
So we
Yeah.
did well.
But yeah.
We
So-
just split season 1 into 2 parts.
Yeah.
but we've done this consistently.
Yeah.
Consistency.
3 of these, and you've been watching us for basically 3 years just talk about ourselves.
Or maybe you're new. Welcome.
2 years.
And if you are new, what's up? Right, guys? This is what we do. We talk about everything the way that we do in our group chat without any sort of filter, without any sort of chaser, just straight back in it. Wow.
Back
Pause.
Back and forth.
Pause.
Mm.
She was just back in. You know what?
I do not. Innocence.
Mhm,
Innocence.
mhm.
Look at the halo.
Well,
Wait.
we are clearly back. And today we are going to talk. This is the first time we've been together.
Yes.
Since
Since the first
2021,
episode.
The very first episode with Keme. And so this is exciting for us, guys. I get to poke y'all. And Ayana gets to say stop it in real time.
And my iPad only moving to the bras in the background.
But she still might fall off the rolling chair.
Ayana's drinking wine and minding her business.
Good job.
Look, you want ice cream?
And Rohan is still saying things to upset others. So we haven't changed, really and truly. We just,
Just the
Got
location.
got older, different location today. What is it?
Whoa.
Check engine light.
Hello, check engine light starts. Ma'am, good morning, Miss Pretty.
Oh, since that whole, she seized. I don't know. I feel like her check engine light really came on and she was just on pause.
It was really crazy.
And the song was very good. I don't know what that was. But we love you too.
But we are
Held it
here.
together.
She's holding it together.
Like a fresh pair of drawers.
Boy.
Wow.
Holding things together.
I mean, guys, it's been a few months. Like what? April?
Oh my god,
April, May, June, July, August. Our listeners gonna be like, what the fuck did where did these girls go?
And we haven't been posting.
And we have not been posting.
anything.
It's because we're truly busy, guys.
Hopefully you follow our individual pages. You'll see that I have not been posting really. Last week I posted my ass. I hope you enjoyed that.
I enjoyed that.
Yes.
We did enjoy.
I do it for the people.
The little strut.
I
Thank
really
you. We thank you. We thank you.
Yeah, such a collective.
I usually post nonsense, just for the hee and the ha-has.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah.
I'm posting to get money. I'm posting to get dollars.
Yep.
That's a good reason to post.
I think it's a great reason.
I'm still working on my foot page.
Yeah. Look up for our OnlyFans.
That's what we call tits and feet.
Tits and feet.
Ooh, my feet.
Tits and toes. Tits and toes.
Hey, that's a good
I
one.
have the feet.
You had the tits.
Oh,
Tits and
that's
toes
also
and
a
somebody's
nice segue
toes.
podcast if we ever break apart.
Why are you trying to break us apart? Not you one directioning us.
That's our podcast name, bro.
It'll be
Wow.
after hours one. You have to sign
feel
an
like-
18 plus to get in this
I feel like
podcast.
she was trying to get a reaction there. But listen, gotta do what you gotta do.
All right, so we haven't recorded since
Got some
April.
more?
You need some what? More champagne?
I feel like
Some
y'all not
botany.
drinking.
No, we
What?
drink it, girl.
Drinking,
Don't worry.
but we not.
Mind your business.
Oh
Mm.
no, is the shape of your glasses down? Your
Is
shape,
it?
your glass
Yeah.
and my
Is
glass.
it the shit?
Yeah,
It's a shape.
it is a shape. Just make it look a little bit downer than it is. And you're not helping yourself.
You want more?
I'm gonna know.
Are you thirsty?
Always.
Want some water?
You haven't talked about anything?
Me? You want to talk about
Because you're looking like you're itching to talk about something. That's why.
honest to God.
Right? She just like,
She's not seeing herself.
No,
listen. She's like,
shaking to say something. What are you gonna say, baby?
Absolutely not.
The bottom lip
I'm
quiver.
honestly just happy to see y'all. And, you know, I quiver a little when I'm happy.
oh, okay.
You quiver quite a lot.
I get a little buzzy when I'm happy.
Aww.
Yeah. Don't touch me too much.
You're gonna set her off. You're gonna set her off.
Before that OnlyFans.
I know.
Oh, God. Oh, man.
Oh,
But,
yeah.
B, it's been a hot minute.
This
April.
is something.
You have-
April.
You in Grenada for the first
I
time.
mean, first time in 2 years. I mean, you guys know I like to come back.
And she scares a married lady.
Yes.
This is
First
the
time back in the country as a married lady.
You had to
Recording
become married.
together
You had to
with
fill it. You had
Yes.
to check. You had to check married on your thingy for the first time.
Yeah, I
She
checked
was
married on my
married.
thingy. I gotta come. I got to get through customs real quick. I mean, I think. Yeah. Went through customs quicker than, or immigration quicker than the rest of the
You went in the green
Americans. Yeah.
Yeah.
Did you?
Yeah. Because I was like, I'm gonna go American. You're like, okay, go through. Like, yes.
Okay,
And there was real people standing in that line for it. But yeah, man, been
Body
what?
girl forget things like papers and entry
And reverse papers.
and reverse papers.
Yo, I'm done. But yeah, I mean, back in after what, 2 years? You guys know I like to come back at least once a year and at least come for a prolonged time. But we had some other business, but we're back now.
And I get come for like less than a month.
No, I'm here for 6 weeks.
Oh,
She
it
is
doesn't feel
here
like
for
that.
6.
That's not my
Oh,
problem.
Oh,
I would definitely love to stay longer, but we have other stuff. We have other.
I was straight off the gate. No holds barred.
With the class.
Yeah.
You know what? I realized that when you come around Carnival, the time that you're here before Carnival almost doesn't exist.
It
Yeah,
doesn't exist.
I agree.
It's
I
better
agree.
to come the week of Carnival and then be here for 5 weeks
Yeah.
than come for 5 weeks and
And
then.
then yeah, because that last.
I mean, I would come the
week
week of Carnival if them tickets were not $2,000 around that time.
Let's talk about that.
Yeah.
That's insane.
It's crazy.
At a certain point on one way was looking like $3,000-$4,000.
That is
crazy.
That's madness. It takes me only $1,200 to go to India round trip.
And that's why.
I mean, I was
India's far.
spending
Yeah, India's far.
$600 was my round trip when I was going and coming from China.
Yeah,
At
that's
least
it's.
between China and Miami, China, JFK, I wasn't spending more than $600.
I mean, I just feel like the
What?
airlines are
That's
exploding
why I
that
was
shit.
coming home so often.
Oh.
Yeah.
I mean,
That's
for
crazy.
me to like come from Canada was like between 7 to 1,000 US
Ooh,
each
wow.
way, each time.
every
Like
oh,
yeah,
US.
my 2 way.
You
Off
couldn't come
season?
somewhere?
Yeah.
Really?
Like
crazy.
I never came here for anything. Actually, no. When I came because of COVID, I mean, I got on one way and I paid like 2 something, maybe 3, which is still
From
pretty
Canada?
high. Yeah. Air
You
Canada
couldn't do a
was eating me up.
in JFK?
During the COVID
No,
time,
no, I
I was
mean-
in a plastic bag.
In general.
So I'm gonna don't touch me. Probably. But it was just easier to travel Air Canada straight here. That Carnival, cool. That bungee. Hit me.
Mm-hmm.
Hit me for
The
6.
bungee.
Bungee.
Listen, from the head, right down. Yeah.
To the next bed.
Mm-hmm.
That was really it was terrible, and I didn't even get it full force because I started taking medication from before.
I
Same.
feel like mine was delayed
I took medicine in advance.
because everybody got
Yeah.
sick literally Wednesday onwards,
Yeah.
and mine came on Sunday.
So that's
Yeah,
why
it's like a
I
hot
When we were
Yeah.
here, the
We got a
Thursday,
delayed
was it
reaction.
Wednesday or Thursday we were here?
Thursday.
Thursday.
Yeah. I started taking
Yeah.
medicine that day.
Yeah,
And I
yeah.
wasn't even fully anything. It was just, I felt something the ancestors were like, bitch.
I was in denial.
Definitely the ancestors with that one. Definitely.
Who knows in denial? Somebody was like, "You're catching the cold." I'm like, "No, I'm not. Shut up.
Oh, you said
Shut up."
it? Okay.
I did. Already told
Shut
you.
up.
Because my voice had been going
Yeah.
since what, like the Friday I took a month or something.
Mhm.
And I was like, my voice is just
Now that your voice was going,
by pre-day,
By-
Friday pre-day.
probably because biggest white is when it was like,
Yeah, I was whispering the whole time.
what are you saying?
I feel like part of that was exhaustion for you.
Yeah,
Yeah,
the whole
for
yeah.
sure.
I almost off myself the whole season, driving tired.
What was your season like?
It was honestly the most exhausting and exhilarating experience. I would not. Oh, huh? Mm-hmm. Like sex, definitely like good sex, definitely.
Yeah, there you go.
Tea. No, but it was.
Oh, she leaving you hanging. What?
You know I'm here to not.
I know. Give us.
Give us. Give it.
Just
Give it. Like.
Bring it. Ah. They would never leave me hanging.
Mhm.
They might let me hang, but they would never leave me hanging.
We'll say.
Libra was telling us about her season. You work with 2 promotion companies.
Right, so I work with 2 event promotion companies and a mass band. So I guess from like April, would have been from April, my season had started and it was hectic. When was 9th of
May the 3rd.
So right, April for real.
Yeah.
It's been a very hectic season. I've been exhausted because I couldn't even do any like content for our team. But you know, other than that, it was a great time. It was, you know that video, Fect. It was a club, bus, another club, another club. That was carnival.
Yeah.
That's
whole
exactly
time.
what I did.
Yes.
I was tired. I didn't drink as much as I wanted to because I was like, I can't be exhausted and drunk.
And drunk.
Like, the combo was not cute. Yeah, Carnival, a beast, all on its own. I love it. Spice Mass, I don't know. I used to like Carnival. I am truly in awe and in love with Carnival.
Specifically, I would say Grenada Con.
Yeah, because I like Trinidad's Carnival. I did. I think you like where home is.
Yes.
You know, and I like what I do. For me, it's like I like working the events. I like the stress of it. I
Yeah.
love the content before, the content during. Like, I love it all. So for me, home is where the heart is.
Yeah. I like the intimacy of Grenada Carnival.
Yeah.
That's the thing. Like, there is no way if I've gone to Trinidad Carnival. I've had a blast at Trinidad Carnival. There is no way I'm finding anybody. If my friends were in other bands, there's no way I'm finding them on
No.
Road Trinidad.
Fari dropped me off and I never see she again until we went home. Until they had to like come find me on the corner. Like the guy had to come pick us up and I was like, I'm on this corner. I don't know. Someone might steal me. I'm not sure.
Oh my
Heavy
goodness.
though,
No
you know?
boy.
Now she
No.
on the corner.
I was on the corner in my costume, no stockings on.
What?
Titties
Titties out?
ass out. Just
I'm gonna look
with a
Trinidad
braid,
boy.
a braid behind me.
What?
It was a time. Yeah, no, Grenada Carnival is great. Juve is amazing.
I mean,
I wasn't there. I ain't gonna lie. This is the second day I've chosen to sleep.
I could understand that though.
I was in the Botanical Gardens knockouts, and officer had to come and ask me if I was if I could move because I couldn't stay here. I was like, officer, I'll be honest with you, I'm not drunk. I'm not going anywhere. I just really want to sleep. I haven't slept in 3 days. Sis laughed at me and she said, go ahead, have a sleep. I was like, gotta love Grenada for that.
I did Juve for the first time this year.
Yeah.
Jesse, I feel like I saw you out the most
I didn't see
You did
it.
for Spice
We
Mass.
were looking for you around Tropicana, but I think you had time to leave when we got there.
I left at 9.
But you were way ahead. Remember, I ran into you as well, and you said,
We
"Smudge
were
run back
on
there."
time. It's the first year I've been on time. I left almost at 4 a.m.
Wow. When you're supposed to.
We got there on time.
Didn't you almost get left behind, Miss Sleepy?
I know, because I slept to the very last minute. I was so exhausted. And then when Tony was not happy, I was so hungry. I had the
Oh.
worst stomach cramps. And I don't know how come. After brunch and soca, the kids made me tea and a peanut butter sandwich. I went to bed.
Wait,
And I
what
still
kids? You have
almost-
kids?
She was by hand.
Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
my friend and-
Okay. I was like, wait.
All the kids were sent down for carnival. So we had all the visiting kids, and they were team players. When I tell you team
Aw.
players,
You gotta get the kids involved from young. They have to know,
Listen.
so they won't be afraid of job.
They really helped.
Especially job, yeah.
They were on board. Outfits, hairstyle, giving advice, helping. I need this, I need that. Basically, you had like a team of soldiers.
Yeah.
Every time it was time to go outside.
When I came back, they were like with their grandma, like while she was sewing stuff.
Yeah.
I'm like,
They
okay.
really were in the mix.
I got home from the biggest white like what 6:30, 6:15, 6:30, somewhere around the 6 o'clock hour.
It was definitely bright.
It was bright because we had traffic. Not only did the Fed finish late and we pack up, and we watch Real Family Grease Dog while she sleep in the vehicle. The traffic was awful. They dropped me on the corner, walked down, and I was like, they couldn't pull in front of a place. They couldn't go through the street.
Yeah, they
nothing,
start
had to
blocking
go
off.
the other way. And I got home and immediately I just pulled on some old shit and I was like, if these bitches don't answer the phone, I'm going to my bed because that was whole day in the stadium on Sunday basically, maybe from like around 1.
Mm-hmm.
Just coming home to bathe and change and maybe take a small nap to go back for the show. And I finished whatever o'clock in the morning. And then Saturday we did the cruises. Everybody was on a cruise on Saturday and we got home
Mhm.
late. And I still like to watch TV, do a little exercise every once in a while and then watch TV. So I didn't see the time before that was Soca Monarch. Time before that was
Pre-day.
pre-day. There was the day after
Killer day.
pre-day.
You did a lot.
Yeah, you were out and bad
worked,
this year.
like I worked from Killer Day, going to pre-day, but still having to go to shooting and rehearsals, and then from pre-day to go to shoot and rehearsal again, which ran late, so I was up because we went to breakfast and I had to go for 10:30. That ended up into
We
1:30.
didn't sleep at
And
all
then
that
doing
day.
the research for like Soca Monarch stuff to help my friend who's doing the commentary, and then to go the next day to shop for Biggest White. And we went to do Bee's nail that day to come back to make it to Soca Monarch in time for Clevis to do the backup and stuff. So we had to be at Soca Monarch early, like 8ish, and then stay till the very last performance in Soca Monarch. Where's the camera? Very last performance in Soca Monarch. Just to make sure everything was everything. And then 9 o'clock boat on Saturday. Yeah, so I really did
marathon.
work and play
Mm-hmm.
the same amount as Carnival, and it was great. It was great.
Honestly,
I
catching the
absolutely
cold, I
loved it.
don't mind catching the cold.
I don't mind, because when the thunderstorm come down at Soca Monarch,
Bruh.
I was like this in the rain.
Mm-hmm.
Like a man was literally like, Miss, get an umbrella. He's like, come on. I was like, I'm already in it. He's like, no, come
At that
on.
point, it's not wet.
He
Is
was
the wet
"No,
and
you
dry
can't
the problem?"
be." Yeah, but I was like totally because I was supposed to do something. I didn't want to leave my post in case they were still going to do it. I would have needed to be there. I didn't end up doing it because of the rain, but I also stayed there because I didn't want to do it. And then, of course, there were performances that I wanted to see that I was in the rain for, jumping up with people, getting pushed, and all these kind of fun things. But I had a very good time. I didn't see Killer Day, and I didn't see The Biggest White, but everything else, I had a really good time, and I played Jab for the
Baby's
first time.
first job.
It was cute and
Come on.
everything. I didn't.
This girl been living here a long time already. So as much
Long
as I
time.
applaud her, what's she problem?
No, I never even played Juve, like the Juve equivalent in
The
Trinidad.
Pins.
I've
But
never
that
played
doesn't-
the
no, no,
Pins.
no,
I
that
never
don't-
played Pons.
that I don't care
like
about.
to get dirty, y'all.
Oh?
Oh,
So Sabrina came and Sabrina was like, bitch, gotta play jab. I'm like, nah. But you
What
know
she said?
me,
What she said?
bitch, gotta play jab. In the New York accent. Right?
she just called her New York accent.
Yeah, and then,
Listen.
you know me, I like to jump
I
on
am waiting
myself.
for this episode to end.
For Sabrina to deal with your ass?
Let
Hey.
that be a clip.
No, don't let that be a clip.
Let that be a clip.
Let's move past that. She already has me pinned, guys. She's gonna unpin me. She was like, bitch, I played Jack. And I was like, you know what? If nothing happens, then I'll play Jab. And you
If
know
what?
what happened?
It happened. It happened.
And I had to play the Jab because I jumped off myself. And I said, but big up to that one too. For happening.
Of course.
Big up to that for
Big
happening.
up you.
Big up me. because
Go ahead, Empress.
happened.
Bitch.
Cheers to that. Cheers.
I
I
don't want to give y'all bad sense.
Yeah.
So
Please don't clink clink.
I'm not gonna give no. I don't want to give that.
I'm the only one of us that didn't play in costume because you know what? I'm a street vibes thug.
I got you 95.
A thug. This girl said she's a thug.
What did you say?
Because I'm a thug.
What did you say?
You heard
That they
me.
have 95 pounds.
Oh. Upon a poke on me. And it's not because of that.
And the costumes come in small, medium, large, and not 95.
You know what?
They don't have to spend
You know what costume designers work on that? Some of us
have fatter regions.
Some of us have, and I'm very sorry for this, fat fronts.
Fupa?
Don't piss me off.
No.
I have a fupa.
Fat.
A coochie.
A cute.
Oh,
A food.
So you don't have
a pooch.
you have a seat. Oh.
Oh.
Not
Not a coochie. Not a coochie. I see. Oh.
That's when you have the base in your front.
Yeah, base in the front.
And you know, COO stands for Chief Office Operations. Heavy. Damn, I cannot. Oh, you're not nice, boy. Why did you sound like one of those Italian mafia?
Because
You're heavy.
some
Sound
of
like
us had that. And it can't fit in the costume. But you know, big up the Badmas and your team for always
Yeah.
carrying the girls in them.
But them girls did not care.
Who? Which girls? Any of them?
Any of them.
and
cared.
I think at one point they were just like, fuck
I was
it.
like, people did not match their poke to the costume. You really had to be a girl's girl in the room.
You had to.
You had to be a girl's girl because things was popping up.
Honestly, I feel like the best of people need to be on road.
Yes.
Because
Oh my god.
someone's titty's gonna pop out, someone's nips gonna be showing, like someone's coochie's gonna be out, someone's backpack is gonna need adjusting. And I think it's like your fellow girl who needs to help you out.
Yeah.
I fixed so much, maybe I'm part of the band, but like me and Kemi fixed a real backpack on our road.
I
We
know.
adjusted everybody.
Because a lot
Not
of people
all
don't
that
know about, the basics of what bra wearing. You
Yes.
get your bra straight out of the pocket, you have to
You have to
bend
adjust and
it
bend it.
more
Yeah.
to your body.
Mhm.
People were just, oh man.
Yeah. A lot of people
Just
came back to distribution
titty in the
saying that they
wild.
can't fit into their bra. And we were like, honey buns, adjust it. And we had to squeeze.
Yeah, you have those are maybe we take those things for granted and in the kind of a promo stuff and the get to know your costume stuff. Just the little
Those little tidbits.
those little tips for next year.
Yeah.
Maybe those are some of the tips that we need to share because
Yeah, no, absolutely.
even something
I can't
as
remember
like
that.
bend and scoop.
Yeah.
Lift the
Yeah.
girls.
Yeah.
Let them fall into the bra. Don't
Yeah.
just like
You can't just put it on. You have to like
let the
run
girls
forward.
fall into the
Especially
bra.
if you have bigger titties.
And then get that bone underneath the breast
Mhm.
line. Push up and in.
Mm-hmm.
If you're feeling it, you're not on.
I find
Yeah.
Ayaz needs to make like a whole like carnival tip.
Yeah,
Really?
I'll
the
record it for you, baby.
way my costume, the costume that I wore, is not the costume that they sold. Huh?
She's
My,
adjusted things.
I scrapped my headpiece
Mm-hmm.
and I made earrings
She did.
and a proper nose ring out of it.
Mm-hmm.
The neck and shoulder piece became a proper waist piece.
Okay.
My leg pieces became arm pieces.
Sis adjusted the whole costume.
The whole costume. When I was done, I was like, okay, that's what they meant to.
But you know what? I think sometimes, like, yes, okay, the costume designer wants you to wear it a certain way, but sometimes things look better how you adjust
Maybe
it
just-
and how you put it.
I
So,
mean, in my head, I know that when the costume designer makes it, they make it for a model and for the mannequin that they're working with, right? And then they produce standard,
yeah,
right? So I don't expect it to be my size.
yeah,
I'm a small person with a reasonable backside and small tits. There's no costume that's going to come standard fitted.
yeah.
I'm an extra small.
Something will be
Something
outside.
is gonna be outside.
Yeah.
I already know from jump. I have to be prepared to be creative and adjust. And if you know you have big tits, a 95, whatever it is that you're working with, you already know. Every body is unique. You're gonna have to do some adjustments unless you're getting a custom design.
Mm-hmm.
You're gonna have to do adjustments. Somebody that don't know who customer 600 and how much is.
Yeah.
They're just making a costume
Yeah.
and more
They're
than
not taking
likely,
into consideration my area are bigger than yours.
it's probably 1
So it's
a.m.
diverse.
and it's them around the table drinking wine.
Mhm.
They're not thinking about you. They're just trying to get this job
Done. Honestly.
You really had to take that costume now and see what's the best way that this can complement my figure.
Yeah.
The bra is probably a large. My bottom half is maybe a small or extra large. You're gonna have to do some adjustments.
Yeah.
My Bumsy was outside more than I expected it to be because I ordered a fuller. And like usually my costumes have been like very sized for my body. But this one was just smaller and I put on 2 stockings and I was like, well, body outside. Look at this.
But
Yeah.
you put on the stockings.
But I put on 2 stockings because I had full coverage. I had on the
And you felt secure.
I felt very secure.
Yeah.
Like very, very secure and I felt very snatched in my costume.
Listen, they all looked like bad bitches. Each and every one. Monday and Tuesday.
But them costumes not easy. boy.
All of
They're
them.
not-
All
They are not easy.
I didn't make it out on Monday because
Nah,
one
that rest.
biggest wipe and then the 2 minutes at job. I had to die to myself to realign. But Tuesday when I saw most of them,
No one saw me. Let's just put it out there.
I saw you.
they were so
They saw me, that's
beautiful.
I didn't see you.
I didn't see Ayana.
They were so beautiful.
Did I see you Monday? Your Monday was very
I
cute.
saw you.
Amazing. They look so nice. Nobody was
You saw me
Everybody was so
I saw Daryl on Monday. Daryl got a really cute video of me.
Yeah.
I didn't see you.
Yeah.
You saw me? I didn't
I
see you.
saw Ducky.
I saw
He
you.
saw you
before
in the beginning.
I saw
Ducky.
Carnival.
I saw him.
You saw him?
I can't remember much
Yeah,
of
yeah. You
Tuesday.
saw him.
Lucky.
He's Ducky took our pictures.
Go back.
Oh god, no.
I saw
Almost
that.
clean.
Even the one where we almost bounced a girl, you know.
No, that girl that almost bounced us.
Did
Was
she have
this
a
on
backpack on?
Tuesday?
This was Tuesday.
Were you drinking
She did have a
Prosecco,
backpack
please?
on. I was not drinking Prosecco.
I love Prosecco.
I was.
She was. I was drinking Henny.
Prosecco Giselle is not
My
problem.
girl.
Prosecco B is
It's
like
big problem. It's problem.
I love
But
it.
no,
Lights
listen.
and stuff.
I'm gonna say it. To all the girls that wore backpacks, big up you, one,
and also
for
fuck
carrying
you.
something,
fuck
but
you.
also
Yeah.
fuck you. Because
These hoes are fucking annoying.
there
Okay, so
also
that's
has
the
to
other-
be
that's the other
backpack
video you all have
etiquette.
to post.
Backpack etiquette.
Yep.
Learn the crab
Definitely.
walk.
I think I thanked everybody who passed me on
And
like
did
a
the side thing.
sidewalk and did a side thing. I thanked them. I was like, oh, thank you. But also, no, Simba, you go through. Not the ones that will come in full charge Toro, Marshall Montano, Circle, whatever. Yeah.
Listen,
Like, no, that wasn't nice of you. Like, you
No.
know that you have a big thing. If you don't want to move, at least stop and let people feel uncomfortable
Yeah.
so they move out of your way. Don't come charging Toro.
To be
That's
honest,
so
they feel
nice.
it themselves, eh? And it's
and those
really
crap,
like
they
a
hurt.
Tyra Banks thing takes over and it's just like boom, boom, boom. Victoria's Secret, feathers.
But you know what? You can do
Who
that.
am I?
You
And
grab
you
up.
You
do
can do
that. Like,
They,
these
you're
girls,
really
like,
going to a trance.
Baila
a
to the
group of
side,
girls
baby.
who were so cognizant of what was going on, they all passed through Carnival Queen dancing
That's what you're
on the
supposed
side.
to do.
So
A lot
like,
of them don't
just
know
be
it, you know.
mindful.
And I think
They're
they
new to
forget. They forget maybe they start off knowing and then the alcohol and then they kind of like.
So
No,
yeah,
I'm pretty
that's what
sure
I like.
one person's
Yeah.
backpack I grabbed. She was walking this way. I literally went like this, just to stop her, and then pushed her like that.
Somehow
So
I don't
she
remember
understood.
backpacks this Carnival.
I'm gonna lie, I
so
want to
happy.
dance right
I
now.
didn't remember any backpack.
I'm not making that token.
Nah, you're by yourself.
can't
No,
do-
let's
I'm like,
moving on.
you
Yeah, we don't do that.
No, but it was just like,
Yeah, no,
I
those
think
girls
my
are
eyes
wild.
got spooked out at one point.
Because the thing is,
That's
the
crazy.
costumes are beautiful and lots of them have the spikier feathers on the ends. And I'm like, my girl, move with some care.
The
Good
crowd
God.
was really.
Sorry, Minnie.
When they buy the costume, really one time with the registration,
We really gotta tell them.
that video is like how
Yeah.
to walk
That.
with a backpack.
I mean, around my hair.
Did y'all have trucks to put them on after?
We told people that they couldn't put it on the truck because like
Oh,
with
that's
the
too
with the
much.
rule that Spice Man said about the whole 2 truck thing,
Yeah.
whatever. There's not a lot of space on the trucks for
We
the
had
technicians and whoever else. So to allow
My
people to put
team
there.
had a cart.
Yes, your team did have a
My
cart.
team had a cart.
So I think if we
So
have
we
a lot
put
of
all
carts
the
on the road,
backpacks
that'd
and
be
the
great.
children.
Oh, that was for your team, not necessarily for the.
I mean, other people could have done it
Other
though.
people could have.
Okay.
Yeah.
I mean, if they wanted to, but
Not like a whole set because it'll get confusing, no? Were they coming
I
back for the backpacks?
People
I have
sometimes
no
do
idea.
come back with their
Yeah.
backpacks because they want to travel back home with it.
a lot of
Okay.
people actually don't care about their backpacks.
They don't care.
No, because
They take their pictures and then they're done.
Tarek has see forming a
A new band? A new
band
section?
there because he had so many backpacks
Mhm.
that just left down there.
I have someone that might want to recycle.
Yeah,
Oh, that'd be amazing.
that's cool.
I just think that people need to be mindful because I mean, yes, you've already paid your money for it, but like, what happens to these things after? Give it to a child. Give it to like
school.
a school. Like maybe they can take apart. Go back
Or
to the
even
man and be like,
some
do y'all have a
of the-
recycling
Yeah.
The dance companies because
They would- yeah, they would take
afterwards
it.
tourism needs costumes
Of
for
course.
Sundays afterwards during the year. So a lot of these costumes definitely come in handy.
Yeah. So I think we have to start like making a proper exit plan for some of these backpacks. Excuse me.
Excuse me.
But yeah, we need to have an exit plan for these feathers in them because I mean otherwise you just have feathers and things sit down either in your house or on the ground and on the streets.
It's all right. I know. It's Riesling. Somebody left it
I love a
behind.
Riesling, but this one's very light.
Mm.
Thank you. I have titties so
I meant
like
to say
nobody's
please.
business.
I did not play in a band this year. I was.
Sis was in a band, eh? Please.
You basically
player.
were.
She
In
played
oral.
a
She
Don't
played
say
oral.
she.
Don't say
Hello.
She played oral
Miss
with
Bubbles.
her VIP card.
You know.
Miss Bubbles.
With her VIP
My
card.
sis was popping bottles like nobody's
my
business.
team had a cart as well, and they had like bottles
My
and
team had a cart.
shit. But I didn't play in costume. I hope to do that next year, maybe. Depends on how I feel, how much work I will have to do. Because I intend to be doing more work for Carnival next year. You heard it here, first manifestation on 100, and we claim it.
Amen.
Because there's a lot that could be done, but also big up to everybody that made the things seamless.
Yeah.
That
honestly.
event that we went to on that Wednesday, compared to all the other years that I have gone and complained,
Yeah, boy.
it ran so smoothly.
I have never complained. I've always enjoyed that event on the Wednesday.
Really?
No, like
Pretty.
I think it's because of a production standpoint. You see the time.
Yeah, you see how much time in
see
between.
the time. You see how much time the artists go on for,
Mm.
and the lull in between, and what time it actually started, and then finished
The
at
band
7,
changes,
8
the
o'clock in the
DJ
morning.
changes.
I mean, I have
The-
a general complaint for all events in Grenada because I feel like I would enjoy a concert that, okay, say you say on the ticket starts at 8, gates open at 8, which is what they mostly say, gates open at 8. If it starts at 10, and between 10 and like 12:01, I get a no stops
Yeah,
concert.
in a different manner.
I make sense. If I get that and I can get like a very full show and be home at a decent time, I'll be so happy for all shows.
I mean, that'd be
for
great.
example,
but-
the show that happened on the Saturday.
Mm-hmm.
If imagine it was a day fete.
What show?
The show happened on Sunday.
Sunday, White
Sunday.
Fest?
Imagine it was a day party. Imagine
That would be a crazy day.
Imagine if it started.
the brunch one.
No,
No.
the
Ours.
concert. If it
Oh.
started promptly at like 2, 3 in the afternoon, and I got like a good show, sunset.
Girl, our people not coming out of that hour.
Ain't nobody coming out that
I
time.
mean-
Yo, Grenadians free
Not
out
here.
some vampires,
I mean, that
Oh
might
my
be true, but
God.
I've seen before when we've had music festivals when they set a time, and the first couple times we showed up because Grenadians. It took us- It took us 1, 2 tries. That was it. We knew to get that hour in advance and lay on our blankets. I'm just saying,
Yeah.
the culture
Yeah.
that we have of these late night shows, I can't.
Yeah,
I would appreciate like a true, authentic concert vibe where I can be out there in the day, in the evening, taking a good show, and be in my house before 12. Like,
Yeah.
And it's not about old and
Ideal.
tired. It is also just
Oh no, we
about
all are fucking tired.
but mix it up. Mix
Yeah.
it up.
I know.
It's
we
funny
only do
because
the sunrise?
I was talking to one of my friends back home, and she was, so do you think we would like Grenada Carnival? And like, here's the thing. In my mind, I think everybody would love
The place
Fetzen
is
and
not for
Grenadian Carnival, but the
everybody.
place is not for everybody.
No.
In my mind, I'm like, oh my god, yes, freaking amazing, but the place is not for everybody. So I literally had to tell them, like, yes, but you had to be used to non-structure.
That pace is.
I was like,
if
you
you
had
like
to be used to,
structure?
yeah, if you like structure,
I mean, no, I'm
Oh.
not saying that.
and I'm a person that likes structure, but I know for
No.
that 1 week,
This is our structure. This is our structure.
Yeah,
But you have to be
there's
you
so
be
many-
open to the
But there's
last
so
minute
many
things.
good
last minute
but there's
things,
so
knowing that
many
you're not gonna get a good
shows
amount of
with
sleep.
More moving
Yeah.
parts. I need to tell you, artists out at 8. Artists out at 8. I know I've been in situations where we've gone to festivals and like, when you know, Kanisha and I have my cousin. We have a running joke. We always say popcorn coming out because one time, we were waiting for popcorn to come out, and we delayed in the room by like 15 minutes.
Oh no.
15 minutes, and then we ran. That should put us behind. We missed half his set because when they said he was coming out at X time.
he came
He
out.
wasn't the biggest artist.
Oh,
He came out at that time, and the next person came out at the time, and then like the sets was so tight.
Yeah.
And then in between, when the band was changing, they had like a featured DJ.
yeah.
So it wasn't that it was just a filler and the MC just talking out his ass. It was like a show now, because this DJ, everybody in the world wants to see this DJ, and it's like a show while the band changing. We slept for 15 minutes, 15 minutes. That
When
was
you
it.
ever believe in that 15 minutes before?
It was 15 minutes. I don't take long to get ready. I don't
long.
take
No,
long.
she doesn't. I don't think she
take
takes-
long.
To
To
get her,
try-
get to
get
the
ready.
point to get ready.
No, there's a point in the taking long to start to get ready. The getting ready takes very little time.
I think
But
that
it's a start. It's a start.
My
It's a
standard
start.
getting ready time is 20 minutes, and that includes hair and makeup and showering. 20 minutes. I don't take long to get ready.
She doesn't take long,
I
but then there's a
don't.
turnaround
I'm not that
time.
bitch.
There's a
The turnaround time.
It's
Yeah,
the
so
time
fine.
before and
and
the time after.
Yep, I have seen it.
If I do,
Not you moving away.
and then
We can't even blame the iPad this time, huh? We can't blame the iPad.
I'm the iPad.
You are the iPad.
You know what?
You
I'm
are the problem.
so sorry. I'm sorry. For
You are the
blaming
problem.
last time.
I'm glad we have this on camera.
The problem.
Did we
is
get
not
on?
you,
Yeah, we
the
definitely
problem
did.
is Rohan.
It is. Always me. It's always me.
No, but like the even events that me and Rohan work for, we don't start later than a half an hour because
No,
once that
no, we're
Rasta
not.
man is on that stage,
Mm-hmm.
there could be 2 people, there could be 10 people, there could be 100 people. Once he says "Ja," that show has
It
started,
starts.
and it's
Does
never later than
No.
yeah. But once that particular Rasta man says "Ja," that and it's never more than a
Because
half
usually
an
the other
hour.
Rastaman is in the back saying what he
Yeah.
asked or just start
Yeah,
get
he-
for.
Because that's what we are about.
Yeah, we
and
just play with
so they go take pictures and say the Fed bus, but they start on time
Mhm.
because they just think about everything, the running of it, the run sheet and the running order of shows. They have
So
to
the
finish
Fed
at a
bus,
particular time and all of those things. Like I saw somebody coming in the middle of Kiss, and I'm standing up by the gate waiting for some people to come through, and I'm like, what you now doing here? Like, what you come for? And she's like, exactly what's going on there is what I come for. I'm like, dude, that's like his second to last song. Like, no way! And that's like 2-3 o'clock in the morning.
Yeah.
People
We
just
wouldn't
like
play
to
that, it
come
was
out late.
late.
Nah,
Yeah.
boy.
If you don't want to miss stuff, you have
And
to come early for
we really
certain
developed that
things.
culture of moving late when it comes to
Yeah,
shows like that.
especially around carnival time.
Yeah.
Especially
You always think that if you
I-
run like a 2 hours late
Yeah.
and whoever artist is gonna end the show, you don't know the lineup.
you don't know the
just
lineup.
just come.
Sometimes
But
they
no.
put the big act in the middle
In
just
the
to
middle.
throw you off.
But the feds are like that too now. So
Yeah.
the reason I said that I
everything's on time.
reached to one fet on time they were still setting up.
Right.
Yeah, to Fed I went to on Sunday. They were still setting up.
Why are you reaching them before the people finish?
Yo, and I was like, and setting up meaning like the decor and stuff was done.
Mm-hmm.
They were still setting up the bar. They were still setting up the food. They were still setting up the bar, and we're like, well, what we come so in, like, you know, on time for? But that's also a thing, and I think that's when I think that maybe it could be maybe just me, but I think that's also then driving people to be like, well, ain't nobody in the DJ not gonna be there, and all that. Let me just go 2-3 hours later. That party did not light up. Like people did not show up. It's almost like what we got there at 4:35. People didn't show up till like 8:39. That's crazy.
And it's supposed to be a day into
day into night.
You know the crazy part is Emma's not running.
Oh yeah. We're not calling names of the feds. Yeah.
That started in the afternoon.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Lena, please.
Release Grenada
Release
from
us!
brunches.
Hallelujah.
We don't know how to do it, Lord.
We don't know how to do
We
brunch.
only know how to do dinner.
Listen,
and
you're
late
getting the
lunch.
name free. Udavers. The fit. Udavers the fit. Horse names. Udavers the fit.
Oh, then please.
Because
so serious.
Stop
No, but-
calling it. Stop calling it.
Stop calling it brunch.
Brunch because it is Lena Udavers appetizers if you want like something
This what
because
language are you speaking?
I don't even know.
Who
I
it
feel drunk.
Okay, so the ideal fete was for me,
Lena
appetizers and dancehall.
appetizer.
I'm dancing.
That is
dancehall.
my
Try
fete.
in the middle of Spice
Oh,
In the middle of Spice
appetizers.
I don't care.
Okay, so here's my qualms with food at fetes. And I don't know if because it comes from like my family used to own a restaurant back in the day, so I have this weird knowledge of like food storage and all that kind of crap. But if I reach, let's give that same example. If I reach at a fete at 4, you put out things like curry at 7, right? That means that was already in transport for at least like 30. It's not like you cooked the curry there because they didn't, right?
And when you saying that it was in transport?
Yeah, but they probably cooked it.
Some
Cooked it,
people's
right?
stomach has more resilience than others. So I know don't eat certain things about it.
Yeah, but that's what I'm saying. So like for me, I typically will try to avoid like that at that fete I actually had a little bit of white rice, a little bit of dal.
Don't my stomach would have went
No. A yellow dal is fine for me, and like a little bit of a little bus up shot. That's it, right?
No.
I did not touch the chicken curry or the goat curry because I was like, no.
Were you brave? I would have fast to eat the curry and the dal because dal,
Really?
girl, dal will turn you upside
I
It
feel
was
like-
fine for me.
I
I feel like that's the
Same
most
with
blandest
her.
of the things to eat.
I feel like I would
That
have the curry.
piece
But
is-
if the curry bun properly,
It will last.
It will
And then it
last.
goes on the heat
but
up.
dal, the curry tends to not bun so much.
Yeah.
That's if they put curry.
That's if they probably use
That
turmeric
too,
and
but then
onion.
yeah.
Either way.
But then I'm just thinking about meat storage in general.
Well, yeah.
And you know how the way the grenade has been
I mean,
going.
It's just been hot as
And
hell.
this,
Yeah.
what would you like to say about
I
meat
think
storage
Because
now?
it tends to kind of
I wasn't talking
char.
Okay.
I wasn't talking about meat storage, but I can.
The
Yeah.
goat is usually burns first, so it has a first.
What
Yeah.
I'm saying is, I want to thank
Yeah.
my mother and all my Trinidadian roots for a cast iron stomach because a lot of the things that you're talking about eating and stuff like I could eat that and I would not.
No, I can eat it, but I just prefer not to.
It's not even about eating it, you know.
It's like nothing will happen to
It's
me at the
more
party.
about
It's just
not
I prefer
eating
not
it.
to.
I know how it's prepared in my house. And I
That
know
too.
based on how
That's
we
what we
prepare
curry
it,
outside.
it would last.
Yeah.
Because it's a proper process that's taking
Yeah.
place. I can eat curry that's stay on the stove in my house and I know I'll be fine because everything burned.
Yeah.
You know, it cooked us.
Well, that's the thing. I eat curry from my household. Everybody else curry, Grenadian curry, and yes, I'm a Grenadian. It's not the curry that I grew up on.
Yeah.
That
Don't
was-
talk to me.
My Guyanese curry is very
looking
different.
a little yellow.
Yeah, that's a Grenadian curry.
Don't talk to
We
me.
love a little,
Hello.
we love a little turmeric in that.
Curry is supposed to be
Sure.
yellow for
Turmeric.
me.
On the
If
other
you curry
side
making
of-
yellow, do not talk
Not
to
a
me.
Yeah.
light skin curry.
No,
Yeah,
not
light
skin
skin
curry.
curry.
I don't
It's
want
a red
that.
girl
I
curry.
don't want no red girl
I
curry.
don't want that. No, I don't want that.
Cannot.
I don't want a red girl
I mean,
curry
sometimes
for
it would be
real.
nice that you throw a little cowbell in that. I did a little oil on it. Delicious. Yummy.
Yeah, but that's
However,
still
I want my
curry.
curry dark skin.
Like you're
Like
outside.
Uh-huh.
Like
Like
outside.
my elbow.
Like my
And
elbow.
that shit dark as hell.
Hello.
Yeah.
I want that
agree with
dark.
Hello. Ask me
Right.
how long you cook the curry before you cook the curry.
Yeah, you boil the curry, you see the curry real just great.
Mm.
If I get any grit in my curry, I just know you're a fake Indian and I want that.
Trust me.
Great. What's that?
Gail, when I'm
Also,
when I'm
hold on a
Jamaican,
second.
I'm-
Hold on a second. Can we eat when we finish? Because I didn't eat.
Oh, sis hungry though.
I have half a roti.
You had roti?
I have.
Okay, this one rolling away again. Miss iPad. Yes, we can. We can go to time.
No, but just to bring this
How
back
many
together
hours
for
are we
y'all
in?
to like for those
An
of you
hour.
who have
Oh,
seen
not
us
bad.
rambling, guys. We are here with Straight with Chaser podcast, and
Do
we
you
are
think we started?
back together for the
I mean, I
first
don't
time in 2 years, and
I love the cake.
the conversation was just so organic.
I mean, this is gonna be a chaotic
You know,
conversation.
so
we
we
are
were
very
just
chaotic.
very
Yes,
happy.
I
We
agree.
have a very good time because we sat on the Canva and edited on the story, but we are still in the
But
same
we're so
bracket.
same thing.
And since we're on C's, Kaka holes. I'm
You
joking.
going to talk about man?
It's like, why?
Somebody called me a man yesterday and I was like, yes.
No.
No, okay, here's the thing. I'm talking to this person, right? Shut up, please.
I didn't say no words.
So I was like, oh yeah, me and my girls have a podcast, blah, blah, blah.
No, don't tell them that.
I mean, I told them I was coming to record with y'all.
Oh, we're famous.
I didn't tell them the name.
Famous. We're famous.
I didn't,
Good
but
job.
he followed
Please
me on where I
don't.
just tagged it.
Oh.
It's okay, it's fine. I think it's fine.
How can we talk if they all listen?
I don't care, because I will be authentically
Why?
myself every single time.
Anybody
You know what I mean? Every time I'm like, yeah, he's a resident man.
Maybe they'll figure out some tips.
Exactly. Big up
Straighten their shit. Hi.
But yeah, man was like, man hater, we're doing. I'm like, why do you call me a man hater? But also, yes.
But
Talking
also,
shit
yes.
about you.
I've decided to stop talking shit about men. Not like generally, you know, because that's always like room. There's always room for that. But yo, at the end of the day, a man with man, so you might as well just
You know what it is? I've grown in my last few months, and I realized, I've always known, I cannot blame the man alone. I have to take the blame because I obviously see that you're in shit.
And you
And
still
deep
messing
down,
with
I'm
the
like-
shit.
I really do think, and I was telling Giselle this, that I was, because I did not, like, I wanted to be in a relationship, yeah, but like, I feel like deep down, my inner me didn't want to be with anybody who was actually serious about me. 'Cause that's scary.
So like a sort of self-sabotage.
It was,
Sabotage.
yeah, so I would always mess with these guys who will not give me the attention that I think that I want. They wouldn't give me like any real time and attention that I thought I needed or wanted. They would give me exactly what like low-key I wanted, which is absolutely fucking nothing. So when I got nothing from them, I was getting mad, but like I knew that there was nothing that's gonna happen between us.
Interesting perspective.
Interesting.
Yeah, so I was like,
But I
bitch,
like
you're the
that for you.
problem.
I like that for you, the little bit
It
of
was a little
enlightenment.
self-realization. I was like, I've been messing with the same set of guys in the industry who I shouldn't be messing with because
Yeah.
why? Like, I mean, honestly, it's easy to meet them because that's the industry.
I mean, if you want to have fun and have fun,
it's a good time.
that's fine.
But like getting
But then
mad
be
after,
okay. Yeah, that's what I'm
and
saying.
that's the problem.
Like
But,
if you're already acknowledging that like you didn't want nothing, but then you're getting mad, and then when they want
yeah,
nothing,
they get
yeah.
mad
that's
after.
different. But if you don't want nothing, that's fine. Have your fun.
yeah, but it
Don't
was
get
like
mad.
in my head, I kind of wanted something, or that they would show me things where it's like I can give you something. So then I'd be mad because I'm like, don't bamboozle me.
So they're trying to play the role, but not give the role.
That's what it is.
Mm.
Because you can't try to like be a babe.
Give it
And all you
a demo
really-
rather than the
or-
full version.
Yeah, all you really want to do is follow. That's fine.
I call it getting glory hole.
It is good. I've been going home so many fucking
What?
So these men, they give you like a hole, right? And through that hole, they give you just a small insight into pleasure.
Mm-hmm.
They might stick their personality through the hole. Sometimes, and quite often, it's their dick. And
No,
you
but
just
personality
get a little,
too.
you get a little taste of the good times, right? You don't get the full package. You don't get to see who they truly are. They just give you like that little piece,
Yeah.
and you suck on it.
Yeah.
And you enjoy it. And then afterwards,
It's a love bombing thing
you
too.
go back to the hole and it's empty.
Of course it's empty.
The hole is empty, however, the rest of the wall has come down.
Mm-hmm.
And so now you see the man for who he is.
Yeah.
Naked.
Which is ain't shit.
Naked with net now.
So speaking on the lines of, I mean, men and women in general, but now to Carnival.
Carnival's going movie.
No.
I would love Carnival.
Somebody was shocked when they overheard me and Daryl speaking, and I was like, "It's Carnival season. I don't care who you whine on. He doesn't care who I whine because he knows, right?" But they were so shocked by it.
Why?
They were like, "Why?" So that's what I was gonna ask y'all. I was like, "Do y'all think?"
culture?
No, they're also
They
they
are
were
not a
for
worker,
sure.
but you understand.
Yeah. So I was gonna ask y'all. I was like, if y'all were like,
I mean, I
beat
know
up,
what she means, but it's how it sounded. I mean, it didn't sound no way.
no, I understood what she meant.
I understood this, but also somebody else.
No. I thought people were Trinidadian.
Yeah, I know.
No, absolutely.
Hello,
But she didn't
I'm half
grow up.
Canadian.
She's half Canadian now. She was Canadian.
I'm half Canadian. There you go. There you go.
By that token,
Calling it a token now?
that's it.
Token and
Wait, not you were on this podcast with your sunglasses. Oh,
Still. At the time of this recording, it is 7:22. The sun has set. It has cleared, and the moon is out.
I have recently acquired a little bit of celebrity.
Oh, okay. Please. My girl played a whole spice math, and now she's a celebrator.
That's a laboratory.
let me just tell you something real quick.
Let me tell you something.
You are
So fucking sickening, my guy.
I can't believe she's selling her with sunglasses and the whole time we're just
The
like,
whole time, did
nah.
you not see her?
No, I saw it, but I didn't deep it. No, I deeped it. She inside me.
She did it.
It's inside me now.
I'm not taking them off now.
No, I mean at this point, leave it on my guy.
This bitch been had her head in that bag of sugar.
Anyway, we were saying that. Please.
Yeah, so I was saying exactly. So like
So the
people
question
shop,
is,
but also
is it
the
okay?
funny, the craziest part too is that on road,
Yeah.
I also saw people getting vexed with each other.
oh, I
Because of
heard
the type of
that.
wine. One is the type of wine.
So is there a real true type of okay?
Mm.
I guess you should know your partner.
You should know
right?
your partner.
Okay,
yes.
so
Yeah.
we see this. I agree. It's a type of wine. It's not even a type of wine. I feel like
It's a type of
sometimes
wine.
it's also the length of the wine and the frequency of the wine.
More than
So-
one song?
So,
Get the fuck off my mind.
like, you could do there's a wine that
Right.
goes like this. It's a heartbeat kind of wine.
Mm-hmm.
It's like, the bumsy just go back, and it kind of does a slide. It slides down the dick. That you could do for like 3-4 seconds. I'm talking max. It's carnival.
Not
3-4
sex.
seconds. No, they.
I get what you're saying. I get it. Okay, yeah.
To be honest,
Hello.
that type of wine, do not wine on my man.
I just do that type of wine. The wine just go up and it just slide down the zipper line. Up and down the zipper line. You could do that for 3-4 seconds max and it's a tee-hee-hee. Now if you do that twice,
That's intentional.
that's intentional.
Mm,
Now,
okay.
but a wine is a wine though. I feel like carnival is free for all.
Yeah.
I know I don't generally wine on anybody during carnival.
Yes.
I feel like
I like a free look.
for me carnival is about the exhibition and I'm an
Yeah.
exhibitionist and carnival is a woman.
Yes, you are.
I love it. I love the pageantry. I love the display. Like I'm out here, world. Look at me. Look at this body. This is for us to enjoy. Papa God made this.
Amen.
Hallelujah. Let us all enjoy
Mm.
in the fruits of my good dude's labor. Right? I don't need to whine on nobody. Let us all
Yeah, I
just
don't wanna
enjoy
whine on
that.
nobody.
Right? Now, whining on me is just gonna hold me back. However, it don't mean I wouldn't whine on somebody.
I would whine on
Again,
all
it's
my
a hoe.
friends.
It's not a stick to no one.
Yeah.
Or you stick to somebody crotch now.
I don't even think I whine on anybody more longer than 5 seconds. You know, then I start walking
To be,
again.
yeah, to be honest, 'cause I don't
Yeah,
want to
but
stick on the
friendly.
road.
Yeah.
Tung 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 and you keep it pushing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
There's only one man I think I really whined on. And that was it.
Tell us.
Mm-mm.
Mm-hmm.
That's the last I hear from you.
Okay.
Okay then.
Well, to be fair and to be honest, because can't lie in front of my friends, I have a lot of whining videos from Carnival Tuesday.
Do you?
Do you?
I do.
Yeah.
I
Why is it
personally
hard,
saw
like,
more than what
6:30 and hands
That's
to the ground.
I
I
don't know
have
if I
a
your
number
face
of
yet.
videos with my hands on the ground.
We'll
And
give it
so-
gloves next time.
And I don't have a problem with it because I enjoyed myself and they were also like maybe like 30 seconds long maybe.
She's a single.
Yeah. There's
Yeah.
also that.
But there's
Yeah.
nothing wrong with
And also I went on my friends and
Yes.
not my friends in the same way.
To be honest, I probably
Equality.
whine on more than I whine on
Yeah.
Same. Same.
Yeah, there's a video of
To be honest,
Mo
I like the
literally
content.
jumping on my back like there's a then
Aw.
she jumped on my back and she rode me like a horsey for like 2 seconds before
Aw.
my knees
I
gave
mean,
in.
like a horsey makes sense because I don't think I saw any videos of you standing upright. Just
No. Absolutely not.
There are a
You
few.
spent a lot of
I
time
saw
looking at the
no
ground.
videos of you.
No.
Looking to hell.
You saw
Where you
videos-
belong.
No. First of all,
I saw videos of you getting choked like a horse.
Choked?
What?
Who tried to choke you?
Where's
if
my
you
class?
don't if you don't screenshot that portion where we were all very quiet for like 2 seconds, I'm gonna be upset because everybody was just like done.
Yeah.
Listen, you know that that's wine?
Oh, where they holding it
Where
like
mine
a...
was so
That was the video, huh?
I didn't take the video. I have the video.
hello. I saw that the full video. Hello. Hello.
So
Don't you get choked in the dance?
no, I didn't get choked like
She get choked in the dance and she get kissed. She got kissed. I saw that.
Listen, he kissed me on my cheek.
Yeah, but he was trying to go for tongue.
And he did not make it. Guys, let's focus here. Okay?
No, you focus.
Listen.
Hold on.
A lot can happen through the cheek head because if he tongue here and your tongue here,
Yeah. Then
No,
we have
that's a tongue
then we
kiss.
have condoms kissing.
No, my tongue was very much
Sheepskin.
not
Who did sheepskin when you got sheepskin?
Listen, my
Okay.
tongue was not in
Say
play.
sheepskin.
I don't think there was a tongue in play. Like, you know.
Wanna recreate what you do?
No, why would you do that?
Wanna recreate it? No, you can sit on the. I fell on
you trying to choke her?
Yeah, trying to.
No. Don't get them because it would be difficult for you to sit.
Oh,
Okay.
No,
No, I don't want nobody. No.
I'm ready.
recreation.
I feel like I've been preparing.
No.
She's good.
Rishi.
You can repeat on me. You can repeat on me.
No recreation.
No recreation.
No recreation.
Let's respect the boundaries.
No
Let's respect the
recreation.
boundaries.
There's no recreation. But there's no recreation. There's no recreation. But I did have a dream about that. I had a
About the
dream.
wine or the
No. I had a dream that it was on the internet, which it was.
It was on the internet.
It
Yes.
was on the
It
internet.
definitely is on some phones.
And it's on some phones for sure, but it was on the internet. And I dreamt that I got a message regarding that particular video.
I think you actually did get that message. Did you?
No,
Did she
Thank
do
you.
it?
I think I dreamt it.
So you
Well,
did
the
that.
next day you told me
You
it was
know,
a dream.
disappearing messages come, so I can't go and look now, but I told Ayana it was a dream because I did check when I was speaking to him. Like, it was telling me, this is the shit I'm talking about. That's what.
Not man who's watching man messaging you in the
Listen.
middle of your dreams.
Yes,
That's
sir.
crazy, bro.
I had to get up and check and see if it was real or not because I was like, what?
It be like that sometimes.
What? But I left it up on the internet, on the real internet, because, you know, after getting my recent celebratory,
So how are you with your celebratory?
Give me this, let me this.
Very good.
Yeah.
Very good.
That is my answer.
That is the answer.
Yes. And we do segue. Guys, remember that this is straight no
I want to know why are you not stabilized? Because I'm not
To be
understanding.
honest, yes, I'm just gonna tell me stabilize myself. I am not stabilized.
I need childproofing.
Listen, because
You
listen.
need to knock your feet under the first 2 weeks.
I'm just gonna leave my foot flat.
Okay.
There you
What have
go.
you been doing?
But
She's been leaning over and putting her feet on the
Putting it on
thing.
top and so it
So
rolls
then I'm-
down.
Next thing her head's gonna hit the fucking corner and then while I wait to tap it.
Reasons.
But since yesterday, no one is gonna tell me stabilize myself. So obviously, since it's shaky, I glue myself
I'm
together.
concerned about my friend's stability.
Stabilization.
I should consider my stability too.
Bro.
Not her mental stability or anything like that. That guy is like nothing even.
Sometimes.
I'm not even
That's
fucking
okay.
up about that. Just just.
No, like mentally, I'm
You're good.
Oh.
Am I? Also, guys, have you checked our merch?
Oh yeah.
Don't give me my titties out.
Outfits.
Hold on. Y'all have like, it's in nice places. Mine
You're
like,
like, stop it. Oh.
I mean, hold on, try again.
There you go.
Yes, the left boob.
the left titty.
Admire the left titty.
Well, I like when you
I feel like I've been preparing for this one.
All my life, I
Okay,
wait
so
till the light.
Okay.
Thank God that you're
I can hold your boob.
and
Okay.
You know, guys, we need to work on like the
what?
lyrics, the
Yeah.
Girl, that's what improv.
I think they're all remixes.
the poetry.
Speaking of poetry, let me tell you my favorite poem.
No.
Oh no.
What?
No, don't cut it. Don't cut it.
Is this about a Rasta man?
Yep.
Okay, what is she?
Go ahead.
I'm gonna say the title.
And we'll stop.
and then
Can I
we'll
say
start.
go?
You can say go and then I'll hear.
Okay. And wait, I say go first, right?
Wash the glass.
An ode to Spice Mass 2023. This is from the Slam Bam Rhythm Expert Character. This is from one, I believe, Terra the Governor. It's called Bag of Sugar.
I like that artist.
Yeah, he's
So
good.
fun.
Alright, so I'll start from the verse. The chorus is I dip my head in the bag of sugar. I dip my head in the bag of sugar. I dip my head in the bag of sugar. I dip my head in the bag of sugar. It sweetened me. 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 Now look at me. Yeah. Show me the corny pie. Chumbo. When I start to die. Joking with the cocoa knife. The cone. Got the needle knife. You know what? I forgot the rest. I remember it. So, and when you slip your slide, just so Cobra sneak inside. Do me anything you like. It can be, but me sugar high.
Hey!
1 pound of brown sugar. Is nothing.
Yeah, of course.
2 pounds of brown sugar. Not enough. 3 pounds of brown sugar. Not enough. Just give me brown sugar. Not enough. 5 pounds of brown sugar. Not enough. 6 pounds of brown sugar. Not enough. 7 pounds of brown sugar.
Yes.
Just give me brown sugar. I dipped my head
Bitch.
in the bag
Bag
of
of
sugar.
sugar.
I dipped my head in the bag of sugar. I dipped my head in the bag of sugar. Can we do it together, guys? I
Dip my head
in
the bag of
sugar. And what does it do?
Sweeten me.
Thank you.
Yes.
Yes.
Put the microphone to the back.
Beautiful rendition.
I like that. That was great.
That was beautiful.
Yeah.
I think you should.
I think we
We're
should
gonna,
officially record that.
Yeah. Mhm.
It's my favorite song for the year, and it's also my favorite rhythm for the year. So big
Your
up
favorite
Expert.
poem.
You know what? Bungie being on that rhythm was really probably the best thing that
It's such a
happened.
It was a
good song.
cherry.
I listened
Yeah.
to it.
It was
It's such a
cherry.
good song.
That
Like
entire
all
rhythm,
songs,
big up
like
experts.
no, in truth and in fact,
Big up
not fucking
experts.
up like big up experts.
But Bungie going on that rhythm,
Yeah.
it really solidified that rhythm as like a staple
best.
for the
the
season,
best
for the year, for the
for
era.
the year. Yeah, that's one of those. You know,
Big
we
up
don't.
expert in general.
We don't. Yeah. Hi John.
Honestly, hi John, hi James.
Hi, boys.
No, honestly, that rhythm is fantastic, and they've done amazing rhythms.
Hi John. Hi James.
It's James.
It's Jason and John.
Oh my god.
Jason.
Hi Jason.
Hi Jason.
Oh
Seriously,
my
hi,
goodness.
Jason.
Good job, guys. Good job. Good job with that.
Hi John. Hi
It's
James.
the sugar high. It's the sugar high.
Yeah. No, but honestly, that rhythm was absolutely amazing. And just
Sickening.
it's beautiful.
It was beautiful.
Every song. It's crazy.
All the way for me, Ayana did not stop singing man until like
No, because
maybe
I
on
love
She and she
Tuesday.
not giving nobody else all the way for
Give me some of that old oil.
I want to give you some of this good oil.
In the water, gal. No, that one in particular. In
That's
the
South
water.
African. Yeah.
In the water. In the water, gal.
Oh, no, she had asked about good oil.
Wait. The song always escapes me, and
The
but I
Bungie
love
one.
it. No, the Slaughter.
Oh.
Wine up in the water. Yeah. That Negro spiritual.
That was a beautiful special. Very good, very good.
That's
very good.
beautiful.
Hello.
Bag of Sugar is really very good too, but then Bungie
One Up in
came.
the Water was it for me.
Yeah.
One Up in the Water was it for me.
It took me a while to like that song.
I love
Just
it.
because I didn't like the Negro spirit, like using the Negro spiritual.
Okay.
I feel
And
like
then I
that's
got on
what
board.
moved my body.
I really
I didn't
love
wanna wine in the
all
water.
of
Like I
them.
really felt like I was moving, and all those before me.
Oh, the ancestors were moving.
They were moving.
Uh-huh.
It was an ancestor season. Y'all know that I stayed in the land of Rasiman, so like Bag of
Really?
Sugar really was it for me. Yeah.
Anyway.
It was really
You
big.
were-
It was really
You
big.
were my ancestor.
You
Yes,
had
yes.
all your ancestors in the sugar man.
Yep, all of us there.
True.
We're Bag of Sugar. You know, but also it was really good. And then Bungie coming. Bungie and Fayan coming on the rhythm and just like adding their
Yeah,
little bit
it was a
on
cherry
top.
on
It was
top.
a cherry on top too.
It was really a love song.
I think I messaged Jason. I was like, Slam Bang Rhythm really did win 2020.
That's
And
the
then-
name of the rhythm?
Yeah,
Wow.
That's a good one.
like
All the
I
songs
found
got
every
their
single
play,
song.
every
To be
single
honest, Good Oil
song.
I find didn't get the amount of play it should have gotten.
I heard it a lot. though.
I heard it quite a bit, but not as much
As the
as.
others.
Yeah. So I feel like he could have gotten a little bit
really
more.
know that one.
See, we didn't get much play.
How we go?
Aw, give me some of that good oil.
Good oil.
Was good oil?
Yeah. I wanna give you some of that good oil. Yeah, I wanna give you some of that good oil.
That was good oil.
Did y'all have some favorite performances?
J-Lo,
like
big up my
about-
artist, big up my artist.
Okay, so I will say we haven't talked about much.
Why
So
Why you so aggressive?
Big up my artist, big up
No,
my
no,
artist.
no,
I never said I was no.
Yes,
I said
like,
big up my
okay.
artist. I love my artist.
Okay, but that
Love
was
it.
even love. That was aggressive.
Yeah, this is that happens like this is Spandex. Like,
Oh my
y'all are
God.
like really it's
Jesus.
wow.
I will say
Yeah, he found me so aggressive.
if Killer does Killer Day next year,
Yeah,
that should be everyone's first bet.
I mean
because I was
I couldn't
so-
get a break from work, but I was
And
there for
but
the
that-
Spice.
that-
I wanted to sing Backway on stage with Spice.
He was just like the production that he did, and I like also when we talk about timing too, like I actually thought I went to a Killer Day concert, and then all those guests were just basically guest appearances. Like
Yes, I love
his way of production, whatever he does, and
Big
all
up
that.
Sunshine Promotions on the production.
Yeah, boy. Like all of that, it was so good.
Yeah.
I honestly, I was like, he didn't disappoint.
You know,
He did not disappoint.
and with Killer, I think we have to give him his flowers because this man has his roses,
Daisies.
everything. Because he has given us good soca
Yeah.
for a long time.
Yeah.
For years.
Yeah.
And
No,
even when they were going through the like during our meets when they were going through the run sheet and stuff, I was like, I forget Killer have these songs.
Yeah, you play almost the whole catalog.
Because DJs, big up Ollie, but like Ollie don't be playing the music from before the way it should. Y'all don't be playing them together, but you know,
They really
that's
don't be
a problem for
playing-
a different day.
They don't be
And
playing.
that's for me and my Twitter to talk about Ollie. and
No. Let's
Okay.
talk about the music at Spice Month 2023.
talking about Killer this.
Sorry.
But we
Circle
reached
back.
it. We
Circle
reached
back.
it. I think Killer deserves his flowers. He has given us amazing music, amazing performances forever. There has not been a time where you could think back and be like, Killer's performance was meh.
Yeah.
He's a performer.
He's a performer.
Yeah.
Even when he does like the acoustic renditions of
He's
his
a
music,
performer.
Yes.
Period.
you may not like
A performer
what he's
will
doing, but it's
always
not that it's
deliver.
bad. It's just that
Regardless
you
of
don't
what's
like it.
happening,
Yeah.
a performer will perform. That's the
Yeah,
bottom
and
line.
he's
That's
and he's
yeah.
amazing at what he does because he performed at Biggest White, and I was so happy that I got to see him there
because
I didn't get to
we
see
didn't
him.
get to see at Killer Day.
Yeah.
So I worked at Killer Day and I had a conversation with someone about this yesterday. And you know how much he put into it and how nervous he was about it because he just wanted to like remind everybody home, hey, this is I'm from
Because he
here.
hasn't performed
This
home
is
like that
me.
in a long
This is
time.
what I can do. I have so much. And the thing is, because I didn't get to see it, but I know what was going on in the back, it was like a lot of turning wheels. So to come the next day and to hear everybody like going on about it, I was really happy about that.
Yeah.
Honest to God, I was really happy about that, and I was really happy that he was able to show everybody what he wanted to show. It was executed the way he wanted to execute it. Big up to his team coming in blind because this was the first time for them on a show like this. I mean, I know he's done La Vida, but that's throwing
La
a
Vida was
party.
very
It's
different.
It's
party.
throwing a party as
La Vida was
opposed
very
to
small.
having a
compared
big
to it.
performance-based show.
A massive production.
A massive production, and of course, like Rohan said, big up to Sunshine Promotions and the entire team as well, in collaboration with everybody working together. I think it came off ridiculously well, and I'm really proud of him. And to see the amount of fun he had after. Because I saw this man at Biggest White, I saw this man probably walking through Juve, I saw this man at Monday Night Mass.
Yeah.
And I know the lengths and strengths them boys just go to, and it did not look like they slept, but they were having a very good time. So, and I know that they were working so come on, like this, that, up to the time. So, like, I was really happy to see that it came off the way he
I
wanted
think
it.
a lot of the
So,
artists had a good time. Even if
Listen.
it was for Juve, like I think
Killer,
they
let me
enjoyed
just let you know,
themselves.
people say if you drop tickets for Killer Day in September with no artists, they're gonna buy it.
Yeah.
That's
I'm telling
how,
you, I didn't need the artist.
That's how good it was. That's how good it was.
It was
And
amazing.
for me, the 2 minutes that I got to see in Biggest White was enough for me because I can't remember exactly the songs they're on my phone. I can't remember the songs that he went through, but I was just like, that's the Killer I know. That's the Killer I came to Grenada seeing. That's the Killer I used to be like, oh my God, I'm so hi. You know, that kind of vibes. They're not repeat forever. Don't even worry about it. But yeah, so yeah, but it was a really good show. And I like Rohan said, all the artists enjoyed themselves. We were asking, I think this question was a favorite performance
Mhm.
for the year.
For the Spice Mass.
For the Spice Mass.
It's hot.
I'm not gonna say mine because like people who know me know what it was for me. Soca Monaco was it for me.
Yeah.
What my favorite performance was. It was
Honestly, my
really
performance was
loved-
Robulous. Big up Robulous in the
You
dance.
know, but also
Hold it.
Robulous.
You
know
know, honestly,
I
it was
just
a
want
great
to say
performance.
something to people because we think that everything is kicks until it's not.
Yes.
And we real laugh at that man performance in prelims.
Did we?
Yeah,
I didn't
they
see
laughed
it.
at it.
I mean,
I
I
don't
love
know.
that.
I feel like
it was
some
all on
of
the
them,
internet.
y'all sent videos. That's all.
Yeah,
I
but
saw.
also my mom got wind of it and she tagged me and my sister in it because I was a prelim performance, you know. and then he got into the semis, and that's good.
Yeah, it was
He
good.
did a good, that whole semis performance, people, the crowd reaction. You have to see when something that you think is, kicksy turns into something serious.
But you know, we like a little bit of nonsense.
But did he
And-
actually
but he
clean it up?
came, listen,
No, the performance was fantastic.
fantastic.
From
Like
beginning
shot
to
7 years ago.
No, honestly, from beginning to end,
Yeah.
Roberts came on stage. She came through the band door,
He
first
had a
of
good
all.
team.
He had
He had a great
team.
team because the video was really good, and that video I saw.
Big up Johnny.
Big up Johnny.
Big up Johnny.
I saw that video
Jonathan.
prior
From
to.
Sauce.
Oh, Julie.
Big up
Yeah.
you.
Big up you.
But
Look
no,
at
that
your videos
performance
and
was
stuff.
fantastic.
It was good, and the crowd reaction for me.
We had a good time
I
in the
loved
crowd.
it. Like we went together, but
No.
I was just there, like yes.
No, the minute the
Yes.
song started,
Listen,
It was
people
just-
went mad.
it was crazy.
Listen,
He
they
was well
hold them.
deserving.
They hold them in the melon, in the
Yeah.
yam, in the everything.
But you know what it is? It goes back to what Grenadians have truly loved in Carnival. No, not the nonsense, sir. We're a social commentary people.
Mhm.
You see the Mardi Gras and them things so used to be huge. So Monarch wasn't huge, When you talk to the people like my mom and them, they're like, don't remember Soca Monarch being a thing. Like people didn't really go to that. The Mardi Gras, where you have the social
The
commentary, the kind of
story and the
story,
everything.
and like things that are happening in society turning into songs, that is where Grenadians loved their music. So to bring that into Soca Monarch, I think was reminiscent of what Carnival was, the culture of Carnival, and then bring in the hype and the excitement and
there's a little bit of should
the showiness of the people, yeah?
There's a whole
The showiness,
show.
the whole, mind you, I thought it was holy moly, yeah?
No, let's
Yeah,
take a
we did
moment.
here.
I thought it was holy
Let's
moly.
take a moment to grieve the death of a little bit of Rohan's Caribbeanness.
No. Holy moly.
I can't even support that.
That's fair. But like,
And I know I just say nonsense.
You do.
I thought it was
I
holy
make up
moly.
my own words all the time.
All the time.
But holy moly.
Because it was 10 toes, Miguel.
10 toes Miguel.
Expose me.
So-
Expose Miguel.
Expose Miguel makes sense to me.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Expose Miguel.
I give you one way.
But that
Makes
makes
sense. Expose me. It's not a
Yeah,
secret.
it's not a secret.
That makes sense.
We sang
How?
that for a very long
We
time.
did. I still sing it.
I
I know the lyrics, yeah.
To
but
this
I
day,
can't-
I would tell a
sing it.
man that expose me.
Yeah.
This one is not a secret.
A secret?
Anyway.
Yeah.
No, but Robulus, big up you because as the underdog, because nobody
Yeah.
was looking.
They
Like
were
I
looking
did,
at him.
I did a lot of research for the Soca Monarch commentary, like I said, and he's been in this game for like 17 years.
I didn't
And so to be working for that long, and then
And, like,
come
finally-
second. Let me just
Can I say that he deserves first, huh?
She's taking off her
Hold on,
shades.
hold on. To beat everybody that the people back,
Mm-hmm.
like everybody.
And these
that
are
the
former
people
kings
back.
and queens, eh?
Yeah,
Former kings,
he beat J-Lo, he
former-
beat
listen,
Dash, he beat
everybody.
yeah.
You know, and
That is a serious
that
sexism, eh?
listen, victory is yours. Victory is yours. Victory is yours.
And you know what?
yours.
The judging, I don't mind it. I think everybody deserves, but I actually really do think that he deserved to win. She wouldn't agree
I
with me.
know,
That's
like,
fine.
I'm not gonna
But
not
I-
agree. Like, even if they said that that was what it was, I wouldn't be mad because even when like the preemptive results came out and that's what they said in the group chat, I was mad. I
No,
was
because
like,
I actually
no,
don't think he deserves it.
happy for. I'm
Yeah.
happy for. When the real results came out, I was even happier because everybody know that's been my access. I'm not even lying for like a good few years. Like, you know, it's something about saying bend over and then using KFC and Rasta in like, you know, I've been a fan for many years and I think that Tara really did a good job. So like big up to Tara the governor. You can be mad if you want.
I'm not.
I'm
Ain't
also
nobody
very no. Somebody
I'm just using my listening
I did
ears.
strips. It was
Yeah.
strips.
She strips. I was
You should.
I
I strips.
Stop, stop.
Yeah.
I kissed to my teeth.
Kiss your teeth if you everyone.
I kiss my teeth.
I am also very happy that
Hello,
Jillian
Matilda
was
been
able
bent
to.
over for a long time.
Matilda been
And
bent
I
over for
appreciate that she
a
can
long
finally
time.
stand up.
I appreciate that Jillian was
I
able
miss
to
Groovy,
win
but
the
I feel that the
Groovy.
performance was great.
The performance was really good. The performances for Groovy, if that doesn't prompt them to do something like more for Groovy, because the Groovy songs are so good. Like this year, the competition. I'm
Yeah.
gonna big up Super Flying Flint one time.
Yes.
I just wanna party and make you love me, bossy.
I didn't
Just
hear
wanna
that song.
party.
I didn't. What a man sing that gave us like costume change.
That was Grenadier Michael Jackson.
Oh, I like him. His outfit was banging.
Yeah, we'll put a
We
clip
weren't
of this
given
at
points
some
for
point.
outfits, really.
But no, he was
But
in the
I feel like
finals.
Flint needed a point for that
Flying
mustache.
Flint, the mustache, the leg
Immaculate.
work, the everything. No,
Really?
him at semi-finals. If you had to judge Groovy from semi-finals alone, Flint was winning.
Yeah.
Yes.
Love that.
He's
And you
in
know,
character. I
you
appreciate
know,
him. He's in
because that is
character
who he
right
is.
through, and I appreciate
That's
him
who
for
he
it.
is. That's who he is. But Groovy this year, I don't think that whoever would have placed last should feel bad about it, because the
No,
caliber
it was too
is
good.
so high. You're like top 13 of like 100 really great songs.
Yeah.
Right?
Honestly,
And
I
it's
really, like, first to wrap this up, because we
yeah.
we can talk about
we
this
can
in
go on.
depth.
Yeah, I'm sorry. I'm
I-
very sorry.
I think the soca artists and the producers and whoever had a hand at all these things need a standing ovation.
Very much so.
Y'all,
I
we,
agree.
for a hot minute, we didn't think that we had any soca. Honestly,
The leading song,
I
the
know.
Saltfish, the
Like,
Saltfish Cipher.
that was the only thing
That
we
was
had
the
for
only
a
thing we had
while.
for a while.
And then we had the songs from before, which were really like last year's music was really good. And then the song that they produced.
I think they all just like came out real fast all together.
Yeah.
It came
they
out
came
really
out,
quickly,
yeah.
and a lot of
And I
things took a
didn't
while
also
to
I
build.
I don't think I still haven't listened to all of the songs, honestly.
No, I don't think you would be able to get to listen to all the
I
songs.
had a conversation with
I
a
think I
DJ
know
like
maybe a
internationally
Top
today
ones.
that was talking about the lack of rollout from Grenada's carnival and only now being able to get it, like after the carnival season is over. I mean, we have some work to do there, but the quality that we heard in house,
Yeah.
Yeah.
it was
You know,
so
I
great.
feel like they're holding the culture inside. Like, not like as a bad thing, but it's like they're holding the Grenadian music for Grenada.
For the
I don't
people.
think.
I mean,
Because, like, I don't understand why they're not.
I definitely don't think that's what it is, because some people in New York, they have access to it, they
I
have
think we're not
No,
doing
we
it.
don't,
but
we don't,
it's
we don't market
so
so
it's
Promoting
not
ourselves.
the
Like
Yeah.
I think that like with Trinidad, a lot of the Trinidad DJs put out podcasts and so on before
Yes.
or mixes, and I don't.
But are they just
I don't
rats?
wanna.
Yeah.
Are they just rats?
Do they have the phone?
I know Anthony
Oh, yeah.
especially.
Because we
I
don't
don't. I
know.
don't think a lot of our DJs work a lot on their own
I
personal
don't comment on
branding on
Yeah,
an
I
international.
can't comment on that, because the ones that I do know.
I'm gonna comment because I feel like I listen to a lot of random things, and the way that they work on their own branding, not branding attached to shows, not branding attached to parties, but like your own branding, your own knowledge of music, your own personal development as somebody that loves music and that loves working with music. I don't feel like a lot of them work on that. They work on maybe trending things, trending times of the year, and maybe just whatever, a few popping things, like a few things, with some songs that are maybe popping right now. But in terms of like, I feel like a lot of them don't think about the bigger picture. They don't think of music in a global sense. They might think of music in a regional sense, and I don't even want to say international. I want to say the larger region. I don't even want to say it in an international sense, because even saying New York and Canada is not
I
international for me. It's still very tied down within a very specific.
It's within the
diaspora.
region.
And so I would say
agree
the
with
larger
that.
region.
I guess it's based on what she listens to, and like she said, she listens to a lot of random things that she doesn't pick up on it. So I don't know what the algorithm
Like when I
is
listen
or
to
what-
my local people that I follow, when I follow the local DJ podcasts, and when they put out their podcasts of their mixes, I'm not inspired.
I see a lot of the ones that I know, but bearing in mind that I know the significantly like more than you guys would. In and out of season, in and out of carnival season, they have their podcast.
And
which
that's
they
a
do.
local DJ.
Yeah, the local
Mhm.
ones too, like even Big Up Young Boy Move from Karakou. I get a
Mom is
blast.
amazing. Marv, I love you.
Yeah, we love you. I get blasts from him all the time, like on WhatsApp and stuff with his music, with what's coming up for him. I think the marketing is definitely what you have to work on and just putting it out there. Like I had a conversation with a DJ today who was like international. He's like, we got the music late, but these are the people that we usually get it from. So
But
I
that
guess
DJ is
it's
an international DJ.
yeah.
And that DJ loves music. And they personally invested in discovering new music. And I don't always feel like a lot of our DJs are personally invested in discovering new music and new sounds.
Outside
Even
of
new,
the
even when I'm thinking about sound bites and things that tie the music together, it's still the same.
there's something
They don't
there's
even. They're not even coming. Listen, I have heard the wildest. It sound bites I call it.
No,
Right?
yeah.
I've heard the wildest sound bites that have tied things together. I've heard the wildest combination of songs where you would not even imagine that these two rhythms work so well together.
Yeah, like the Mario.
Most of the times, I
Like
can
DJ Puffy
predict.
had done
I can predict
Mario
what's
and
coming next.
something.
When I listen to
Yeah.
Rock, I can always predict what's coming next. I can
That
always
is the thing.
like if I hear one more, like please come on.
Yeah, and
Come
yeah,
on,
there's
guys.
some
There's
some
so
that
many. Like when you go out into the world, the things that you hear will
Yeah.
blow your mind, and I'm like, how are you not out there? Even if you're not physically out there, a visa could only do so much. You have the internet.
it's very true. It's like the year then they parade us to death. And it killed me emotionally because I really love
What was
that
that? What was that?
song.
2021?
2022, I think.
You know,
Anyway, we go outside
I was
and when
with
every
you.
festival,
And I saw
yes.
the parade was like
time.
really
Yeah.
killing us. Like it was killing us. But the thing is, guys, it's not really just about. I know a lot of them say when they play certain music, the crowd does not respond.
Oh no, I could see
But
that.
I understand that. I
Train
understand
us,
that.
yeah,
But
train the people.
if you're doing your playlist or your next podcast or anything, just look for the music that makes you feel good because there's a lot of music out there, and unfortunately a lot of the older ones y'all don't want to join the TikToks, but the TikToks are the place where you get a lot of the music that's
Mhm.
popular that you can tie into it.
But also, please don't TikTok.
Don't TikTok
Yeah.
us to death.
I came off of TikTok, not come off, but like I don't scroll TikTok because I cannot deal with the little TikTok songs that are popular that ruin the fuck out of my Spotify playlist.
Yeah,
Oh my
it's
God.
upsetting, but
Ooh.
there's so much more to just the 5 or 6 songs. Like we're gonna hear Drift and we're gonna hear Taliban. We know what we're gonna hear that, but jump in
Yeah,
the
the
old
same
school,
old-
like
There's some songs
that
I don't wanna hear.
sugary, that
Don't
sugary
this hit
thing
me
that
if people
makes
want to
you.
jump? No. If you got a $50, no. No.
Everybody has go up. That could also
Oh, I
go
hate
back.
that. That could die
Immediately
out.
no.
That could also palms could go.
Let's
I think plans has been gone.
Listen, I am tired.
not yet, not
I'm
yet. They
tired
don't
of
know
different
yet.
songs. I don't want to make a circle, a square, a triangle.
Been tired,
I'm so
wherever
tired.
it is. Been
I
tired
feel like
of
my
the
friend
friends
and
thing.
them. Who else would I be here with my
I'm
mother?
not making, I'm not a circle of best friends.
My mommy.
Nothing. I'm not doing it anymore. Like I love y'all, but
You know
I'm not
what's
doing.
fun?
Once the song starts,
That was fun.
You know what?
I'm like no. Immediately, I'm
You know
going to
what's
look like
fun?
no. Nothing is
No, no,
fun.
no,
Because
no.
why
Wait,
would I
no.
be out with them hating
Hold on.
bitches? No, I'm
What
with
if
my
Doing it. Got no best friends up in here. All I'm
What's
doing up
fun?
in here. We will make some
What?
mess in here. I can't stand it. No.
Okay, oh yeah, wait.
Favorite DJs.
And then everybody jumping around like some.
No.
Oh, let-
They'll make a mess in here. No.
This shit is fucking going off their scale. Let's go.
He
Huh.
went from like getting a crowd to go in a circle to being like, But the girl says she don't want that. She wants everybody to start. I start playing chocolate line. I was like,
Yeah, that's a good one.
I was like, yes,
That's good. That's good.
Don't ask me.
Okay.
Very good.
I'm not chopping the line.
Chopping the line
That
is my
song
favorite
is so
song.
crazy.
That was a
Like
good
once the
song.
song
Really
started,
good.
I just felt like fucking up. It's fucking up.
The thing is, guys, Spice Mass 2023 was it was a
It was
great
epic.
time. It was a great time for us because we were all very happy to have each other around and all of
Yes.
that, whether we saw each other in the events, yes or no. The energy was just the energy was just amazing, and you had to experience it for yourself. So this is a shameless plug for Spice Mass.
honestly.
Honestly.
You have to
You
experience
have to
this.
experience it from the get-go. Try to get here the week before,
Mhm.
where you can get Nothing Monday, Marshall Monday and a Tuesday with Killer, Pre-Day, something on a Thursday, Soca Monarch if you want to,
A cruise on a
a
Saturday.
cruise on a
any
Saturday.
You have to be on the water on a
Any-
Saturday.
Yeah.
the cruise on a Saturday, Biggest White on the Sunday if it's still there. If it's not, it'll probably be on the Saturday.
Or dinner.
Let's just, you know what, whatever. Lina, Abatiesia, Udavers, Horse Dubs, whichever you want to call it.
Inclusive fits.
Inclusive fets on the Sunday.
Ultra look lit.
Definitely Jab
Jab.
on the Monday if you want to do that.
Also, please do Jab. The Jab is a character that you encounter at the Juve.
Yeah.
Do not call it the Jab Juve.
It's not.
Don't be
it's
an
not.
ass. Please.
There's-
Don't be a donkey.
And there are a lot for the Trinis. There are a lot of Trini brands that did do their reviews of Jab accurately speaking from the beginning about greasing yourself down. So go and look for that because ain't nobody here telling me about it. But enjoy yourself for that too. Then come back on the road for the Monday and then
First
if
lap.
able to come back on the road for Monday Night Mass, which is I think
It's
Grenada's-
real pressure on it.
It's pressure, but it's so beautiful.
Yes.
It is.
I think Monday Night Mass is actually
very beautiful.
I
prettiest
think
of
maybe
the-
I
of
want to
the
do
road
Monday night.
experiences.
It's been years since I haven't done Monday night since
I probably won't do Monday night.
kid days.
I haven't done Monday night since somewhere in between my first time playing Pretty Mass.
That's
And then of
now.
course be on time for Tuesday and then all the way to whatever time you get back home.
And do you know why you have to be on time? Not because you're
That's not
missing out
something
necessarily, but I think being on time to experience the road in its entirety is so important.
Listen, it wouldn't make a difference if you're drinking prosecco.
It wouldn't make a sense if
Sis
it's
was not
different
working.
if
But
Ayana is
I did
drinking
not.
Prosecco.
I met
was
the band
fine.
late every day, and I was so mad because I'm like, I have worked so
Yeah.
hard. I
Yeah.
worked so hard, and
Maybe
I
we
missed the
could work-
entirety of Ghana.
Maybe we could work on getting everybody to just do Tuesday independently of anything, just in the band once everybody's
Jump up.
playing together.
How do we get all of us in one band?
That is a
Oh, I'm working
conversation
on that.
for off screen.
I'm working on
We're
it.
working on it, but see you guys at Spice Mass 2024 for sure.
And on
Once
the
God's
next
finished,
episode
yeah.
of
Straight No
No
Chaser.
Chaser.
If you do not follow us and you are here for the first time, we are Straight No Chaser podcast on Instagram, and in the link in our bio, you can see us on our Linktree, Anchor, Spotify, Apple Podcasts, or
wherever you get your podcasts.
beautiful guys. I'm very sure I could DJ. Guys, so thank you for
That was
listening to
great.
us, guys. We love you.
I'm hungry.
Bye.
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 I'm hungry.